Next on 2K Sports, it's the away team going up against the New York Knicks. And now it's time to get you out to the game. Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew are standing by to bring you all the action.
And a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now the pass to Hart. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Guys, doesn't it feel like he treats every possession like it's his last one? It doesn't matter what the score is. If there's a loose ball, he will go into the stands trying to save it.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
That free throw good from Hart. Both free throws good from Hart. Here's Nene. Iverson outside. There's the triple. Good. Iverson's got himself on the board with three there.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And so it's New York with it. From deep. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. New York on D. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. There's a good screen. Here's Brunson. And it's Nene with the rebound.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Shaq dishing to Nene. Shot clock at 6. Backing down is Jordan. Fades away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Bridges. Hart. Iverson covering. Here's Brunson. The offensive rebound. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Now they finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
New York shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Iverson. Back to Jordan. He dishes it to Iverson. Pass to Nowitzki. Feeds it to O'Neal.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a three-point game. Brunson guarded by Nene. Here's Anunoby. Tries it again. Here's Brunson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Nene with it. Back to Iverson. Shoots the three. Gets it to go. Iverson's got 6.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Pass to Bridges. And Jordan with the block. Here comes Iverson. He's got 6. Here's Nene. Can't get it to fall.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Bridges passes to Hart. That's good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Here's Nowitzki. No luck. Knicks trailed by 4. The pass to Bridges. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack down another.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And here comes Iverson. Outside Jordan. Back to Iverson. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to O'Neal. Jordan. He feeds it to Iverson. No good from outside. Brunson. Iverson covering. Here's Brunson. Drains the three-pointer.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Nene kicks to Jordan. Now the feed to Iverson. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Count the bucket.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off and then he took advantage.
Here's Nene. Nene, right side. The dish to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Back to Nene. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. New York trailing. Pass to Bridges. Brunson defended by Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Adveric, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Here's Bridges. He has 5. Here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's New York.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Now Trice. They lead by 1. The steal. Here's Bridges, and it's sent back by Nitrous. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Robinson passes to Sohan. Defended by Trice. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Trice.
That's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Ellis can't get it to go. Shane at the pass to Sohan. Robinson inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what,
disgusting.
Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Boy, you hate to see that, fouling the three-point shooter.
There are a lot more free throws made than threes every season. I mean, make him earn it from deep. Don't foul him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Passes it to Shamet. Kicks it to Robinson. Backs him down. The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. And Iñaki picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And so here is New York. Shamet the pass to Sohan. Dishes it to Robinson. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Alvarado. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Ellis dishes to Trice. Defended by Sohan. Tries from 16. Trice's shot is good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot. .104
left in the first. He dishes it to Robinson. There's the pass to Sohan. Here's Shamet, the 3. Offensive rebound. And Iñaki picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Alvarado, defended by Paul. Pass to Sohan. 4 on the shot clock. Shamet. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For New York, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Stolen by Robinson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Alvarado. Clock at 6. Sohan defended by Trice. No good from Sohan.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that
time. First quarter, wrap it up here, and clock it's a tie ball game. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Now here's Ellis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The shot by Trice, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The Knicks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Paul. Ellis outside. Paul outside. This one for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Diawara defended by Trice. The pass to Sohan. He passes to Shamet. Robinson inside. Shot clock at 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
And he can't hit the second. Now Trice. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number.
Pass to Alvarado. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Ellis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For New York, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Number 53, guarded by Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Sohan passes to Alvarado. Sohan. Diawara. He's guarded by Ellis. Passes it to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, the shot's good from Sohan. Suleiman's got his first points of the night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Ellis kicks to Paul. Number 33.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep our eyes on.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
2 shots.
And the first one goes. Allen Iverson is checked in for Ellis. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Knicks leading by 4. Sohan passes to Shamet. And the pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. From the line, the shot misses. Great D that time from Trice. Iverson dishes to Paul. Iverson jacks up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Here's Alvarado. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Knicks lead by 6.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Feeds it to Paul. The 3 ball. And the shot is good. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Alvarado defended by Paul. Can't cash in from close range.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
And here are the Knicks now after the 3-pointer from Allen Iverson. Pass to Sohan. They set the pick. Tries to save it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
It's been a good night for Iverson. 9 points and 1 rebound. Inside, outside, it hasn't mattered. He's hitting from all over the floor.
Anywhere he goes, guys, he's had the hot hand, really putting a lot of pressure on the defense.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Iverson. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen by Robinson. Will it go? And Nowitzki with the block. And here we go. Trice kicks to Ellis. Number 33. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
In the big picture, Kevin, he's getting to the line consistently, and that's giving them a boost, even though he hasn't made all of his foul shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. New York trailing. passes to Alvarado. He feeds it to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Fades back. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Trice setting the pick for Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Shot misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Here's Anunoby. No good, unable to run this run.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Knicks trail by 4. There's a screen by Robinson. Bridges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for Bridges. And here is Iverson. 11 points in the game. Iverson right side. Ellis outside. Six to shoot. Nowitzki for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Hart. Bridges. So they take the lead. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Ellis outside. He kicks it to Iverson. Back to Ellis. Shot is no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Anunoby defended by Trice. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Trice.
1 shot.
A tight game here in New York. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Nene, the pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the feed to Nowitzki. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points of the night.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
They get it back. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Nailed from 3-point land. 8 points for him. .130 left now here in the second. Iverson kicks to Jordan. Now the dish to Nene. He passes it to Ellis. Outside Jordan. Back to Ellis. Here's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Ellis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Manobi. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Nowitzki. Jordan the screen. The drive by Iverson. Here's Nene. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Nene's got 5 now.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Towns Iverson covering. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
Back to Jordan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Off target from the wing. Anunoby defended by Shaq. And he slams it one-handed. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Knicks lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
And so it's New York with it. They lead by 4. Anunoby rejected by Nene. Iverson outside. Jordan off a pick from Nene. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Knicks with possession here. A 2-point game. Brunson defended by Nowitzki. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Now Nene. Back to Jordan. Kicks to O'Neal. Nene. Back to Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Jordan. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jordan's got 4 this quarter. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Iverson with the ball. 11 points in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Nowitzki. Knicks with the rebound.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
That's good. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now here's Iverson. Outside Jordan. Into Nene. No good with the layup. The Knicks leading by 6. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. 12 points for him.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Outside Jordan. Nowitzki outside. He dishes it to O'Neal. Back to Nowitzki. Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. That's 12 points for Michael Jordan.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And so here is New York. 6-point lead. Here's Brunson. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they have. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Iverson. After New York gets the 3. Back to Jordan. Feeds to Nene. Jordan. Pass to Iverson. He kicks to Jordan. Launches it. Jordan with another miss. The Knicks leading by 9. Anunoby guarded by Nene. Here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now Nene. He's got 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And here's Iverson outside.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Nowitzki left side to stop the run. No good.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Passes it to Bridges. Shoots. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Outside for Jordan. It's rebounded by New York. And there's the pass to Hart. To the middle. New York moving the ball around. Brunson. Here's Townsend. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Paul. He feeds it to Trice. Back to Paul. Pass to Trice. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Hart.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Here's Bridges. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Brunson. No good off the back of the rim.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
Ellis outside. The feed to Trice. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board. The Knicks leading by 14. Takes the three. There's the bucket. Good. Bridges has got 13 points.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Bridges against Ellis. Passes it to Hart. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here comes Jackson Ellis. He has 5. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws. Good on both.
New York leading by 12. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Bridges against Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's the screen. And stolen by Trice. And they're running. Jumps up. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
The Knicks leading by 11. .157 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Anunoby defended by Trice. And the rejection by Okoye. Here's Trice. And it's Paul penetrating. The lead now cut to single digits.
Still down big, but you like to see that they've strung together several good possessions in a row now.
Yeah, and it's a start, and you've got to start somewhere. They need something to build off of to get back into this one.
So it's the Knicks now. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the pass to Hart. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 8.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Number 53. Can't hit. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Bridges. From outside the arc, the shot will not go. And here is Ellis. He's got 5. Shot from 16. And it's good. Ellis has got 7 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Passes it to Hart. Here's Anunoby. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Knicks out front, up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And here is Paul. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 6-point game. Bridges against Ellis. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
They set the screen. Back to Paul. But Trey. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
First free throw is good.
Kevin, that trip there was a good sign for him. He's been getting to the line often, but has been struggling to convert.
Allen Iverson's checked in for Ellis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Tell you right, very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Trice. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Paul outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Number 53. The second chance points on the tip in.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And so here is New York. Here's Bridges. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Paul. He's got 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And both free throws good from Paul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Bridges passes to Sohan. Here's Bridges. He passes to Hart. Bridges, 6 to shoot. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
That is not a good feeling when a dunk bangs out on you. Trust me on that.
Now here's Paul, defended by Alvarado. And Jack backs down. To take the lead, that's good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Pass to Bridges. That's good.
He should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Now here's Iverson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Jordan. The dish to O'Neal. Michael Jordan on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really really a calming influence over that team. You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Iverson. Kicks to O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
They grab their own miss. Bounce. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly. Well,
and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And it's Paul missing. The Knicks with the lead. And now the Knicks on the break. The pass to Bridges. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Paul with the ball. Dishes to Jordan. Beyond the arc. The shot is off.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
At the line for your Knicks. Bridges. Shooting one.
Now Paul. Michael Jordan on the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 18 points for Michael. New York leading by 4. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Alvarado. Clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges against Nowitzki. Iverson. Off on the layup.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Paul dishes to Nowitzki. Here's Jordan, and counted from 19 feet away. And now just a 2-point New York lead. So it's the Knicks now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Bridges. Here's the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Bridges has got 25 points. Now Paul. Back to Shaq. He dishes it to Jordan. Hits the jumper. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter. And the Knicks with possession here. The lead is 2. Pounce, defended by Shaq. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Paul outside, feeds to Jordan. Back to Paul. Outside Jordan. The fadeaway. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now the pass to Hart. Here's Kanobi. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem. Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. They're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Iverson. He kicks it to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here. Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
The drive by Jordan. And they get it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 22 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
It's the first. That brings them within single digits. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Kanobi guarded by Jordan. Inside, here's Towns. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 10.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
You have to like what we're seeing from Bridges.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Iverson against Bridges. Paul kicks to Iverson. There's the 3, and the basket good. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. The Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Paul. He feeds it to Jordan. Backs down. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Cannot hit.
Oh, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Brunson defended by Paul. Here's Townsend. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will push the lead to double digits. He hits both from the strike.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Iverson with the ball. That is good. Here's New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Six to shoot. Here's Diawara. No good with the triple. Puts up the prayer. So it's New York picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.